Is it? What? Wait, why? Wait, why? Why is it racist? Why is it racist? Why?
It sounds racist to me.
Hello, folks. My name is Chris, but you can call me Ganhu or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It doesn't matter. The holidays are right around the corner, and I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday of the year, and I like making YouTube videos, and I want to make this a regular thing, so I'm like, I need something for the holidays. And I thought to myself, you know, while I stream this week, I should do a tier list of Christmas songs. I didn't have time to make my own tier list and put on the songs that I think needed to be added, so I just used the first one that I found. And it has a bunch of songs on there, a bunch of songs that I hadn't even heard of. Unfortunately, it's also missing songs that I wish were on there because they're some of my favorite Christmas songs, or they're Christmas songs I just want to talk about in general. I'll mention it in the video, but there's not a single Beach Boys song on this Christmas tier list. What the hell were they thinking? So you're gonna meet somebody in this video. Her name is Rin. She's my girlfriend, and she streams with me. You can catch my streams every Tuesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Before we get started, I have a few things on my Christmas list this year, and I would love if you got these for me. Click the link tree, join my Discord, like this video, subscribe for more, and then tell me what's your favorite Christmas song, and flame me for putting it in the wrong tier. So yeah, get ready. This is the first YouTube video you're gonna be in. What?
My hair dried weird, so I had to wear a middle part tonight.
No,
I'm gonna
it
debut
looks
on
cute.
YouTube with a middle and a
Like
side part.
Everybody right now, say how good Rin's hair looks. But if you want, we can take a page out of the Try Guys book, and when I go to edit this, we can just edit.
And cheat on each other?
No, that's not where I was going with that. I can haphazardly track just a giant fucking elephant or whatever over your head.
That was ridiculous.
Instead of having your
That
hair
was
be
ridiculous.
visible. I'm gonna kill Santa Claus by Danny Gonzalez. That is unfortunately not on the list. There is a significant lack of songs that definitely should be on the list that aren't on the list. There is not a single Beach Boys song on this list.
That makes no sense.
They have an entire Christmas album. Most of my favorite Christmas songs are Beach Boy Christmas songs. This is not the perfect list, but it is the most comprehensive list.
Okay.
This is a pre-existing Christmas tier list, but I did rename and retool the tiers a little bit. So right here we have our S tier, which stands for Santa. So we have Santa tier. A really great Christmas track.
Nice.
Background serviceable. Mid-miss. I could have just called this Christmas with a C, but I decided to break the formula here.
Oh, mid-miss should be Chris mid.
Ooh. Christmas should be Chris mid.
Thank you, Jarbit.
Now we have Chris mid.
Fuck yeah.
December and fa la 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 fucking bad is the F tier. This first one is 12 Days of Christmas. It's not by, let me see, is it by a particular artist? It just says various artists, and we can go to Spotify and consult and see which cover they're talking about, but a few of these are generic enough to where it's like, as a song, no matter who's covering it, what do you think of 12 Days of Christmas? It doesn't have to be the pentatonic 12 Days of Christmas. It could just be like the generic one, an instrumental version or whatever like that. 12 Days of Christmas goes into Christmas. If you care either which way about where I list one of your songs, talk to the wall. I don't care. If I have a song and fa la 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 fucking bad, and you're like, no, that belongs in Santa tier, I'm not moving it to Santa tier. At most, I will grant you moving it into December. Baby, it's cold outside. When you detach the...
I like that song. I like how it sounds, but you know, it's bad. Like the lyrics aren't good.
If you eliminate all discourse around this and just look at the song at face value, it is really just mid.
It's just mid.
It's fine. Backdoor Santa. Let me go ahead. No, that's the name of the next song. That's the name of the next song. I like how unorthodox for a Christmas song this is. I'm putting it in a really great Christmas track.
Go for it.
I really like this song. This
Go for it.
This is a heater. Believe, as made famous by Josh Groban for the film Polar Express. It is not the one that you're thinking of. It's not da 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 Christmas time. It's not that one. This is just a really weird Christmas song. Like on its out of any song they could have pulled from Polar Express, this is a weird one to be like Polar Express's Christmas song, because it really doesn't sound like a Christmas song. It sounds like a normal ass Josh Groban song. Can we put all the super religious ones in S tier for our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ's birthday? Our Lord and
Savior.
Our Lord and Savior. I got a couple religious ones that are all over the board, honestly. There are a few religious Christmas songs that are like definitely gospel sung in church songs. that will go in A tier. A few will go in here, a few will go in December, okay?
Out of principle, like, fuck Elvis Presley, F tier. Blue Christmas is...
Christmas without you.
I would personally put Blue Christmas at a really great Christmas track.
Yeah. I will fold here. That's not even
Will
gonna take.
you?
That's not even gonna take much arguing. Yeah, I like Blue Christmas. Elvis got some heater tracks.
He do.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, specifically the Michael Bublé version. I'm putting this in Chris mid because I feel like everything Michael Bublé touches turns to mid. Great voice, great performer, really inoffensive, and for that reason, Chris mid.
Canon ND, Johann Pachelbel.
It might actually be a Christmas song, but I think in like current context or current culture, I would not call this a Christmas song. I hear this in like Step Brothers when they're at a wedding. Then people think of it as a wedding song.
I think this is a bad wedding song. I think it is a perfectly serviceable Christmas song.
There we go. Covered myself. Carol of the Bells.
S tier.
S tier. Well, A tier. I'm putting it in A
Fuck
tier.
you.
Nah, fuck it. S tier. It is going in S tier. The version that specifically plays at the beginning of the Santa Claus is the best version.
It's kind of haunting. Like, it is kind of a scary Christmas song, and that is why I like it.
The Chipmunk song.
S tier.
Here's
S
the
tier.
thing. Here's the
S
thing.
tier.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier.
So-
Bump it up or I'm leaving.
It is going in D tier. If this were the 2008 film version of the song, it would go in A tier.
I can understand that.
This 1960s whenever recording of the song
Understandable.
is D tier.
You know what? Understandable.
This is all just in your head. Just pretend that it's the movie version. I'll put in Chris mid. I will put it up one.
There we go. I
will put it up
always win.
One for
I
pretending.
always win.
For pretending's sake, I will rank it up one. Christmas Baby Please Come Home. I'm putting it in S tier. That is my favorite Christmas song. I will say throughout the stream, oh, that's one of my favorite Christmas songs. This is one of, if not my favorite, it's not. It is Christmas Baby Please Come Home by the Ronettes. That is an easy S tier. Best Christmas song. Where Christmas Canon, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, that one I think is the badass metal rendition of Carol of the Bells.
Tier.
I'll put this in B for like the actual instrumentation and the interpretation. It's not one that really resonates with me. In my opinion, can't beat Carol of the Bells, and there is a simplicity in Carol of the Bells that I don't think is elevated by Trans-Siberian Orchestra's interpretation.
And I think the entire world disagrees with you. Carol of the Bells be like
Ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong. It's so stupid. They sat here
and did it.
and did it. Christmas Eve, Sarajevo, same thing. I appreciate the band and what they did with it, but it just isn't for me. Putting Christmas Lights by Coldplay in Chris mid. What Christmas means to me, if you put on a track by young Stevie Wonder, give me, like, at the lowest, it would be a great Christmas track. So I'm putting in S tier.
I agree.
Christmas Shoes, I'm putting in D tier. It is a fucking bummer. The lyrics are about a guy who goes to a department store and watches this really poor child try to buy shoes for his about to die mother, and is talking about how nice she'll look for Jesus when she dies tonight with these brand new shoes on, and he can't afford the shoes. And there's a whole verse where it seems like he's not going to get the shoes, and the guy, rightfully so, pays for the shoes. And then he has his final verse where he's like, God sent that child to the store tonight to remind me what Christmas was about. What's Christmas about to the kid whose mom's gonna die? What's that about? I hate that story. I hate that story. House on Christmas Street. Nobody knows this song. You want to know how I know? Because it has less than 10,000 listens on Spotify, and it has like maybe 50,000 views on YouTube. This song is horrible.
Yeah, go ahead and put it fucking bad.
Christmas Time is Here. This is the one that you hate. This is the Christmas time.
Fucking bad. F tier. F tier. Bad. Worst Christmas song. Tier.
I don't think it's the worst Christmas
F-tier.
song, but
Worst
it
Christmas
does
song I've
not
ever
have a
heard.
lot to offer.
It makes my mom cry. Like,
What?
she weeps at that song. Like,
Why?
it's so moving to her.
Christmas time is here.
Mm-hmm.
So true. It is here.
The music isn't the problem. Like, if it was all instrumental, it'd be a delightful song. It's just the lyrics and like the kids singing is so goddamn awful to me. Rin has been spitting, honestly. Have I?
I think he means like facts, spitting facts. Honey, really? Really?
Keep going. That's embarrassing.
Christmas Tree Farm. That's funny.
I've never heard that song.
It harkens back to an older sound for Taylor.
I think it's so fun. I like this a lot. I think it's cute.
I can see this going either way.
A really great Christmas track. I think this is precious.
Really?
It's lovely.
Okay, I will put it in background serviceable then because I was about to put it in Chris Mid. I think that's a good compromise then.
That's fine.
Count on Christmas. Count on Christmas. This one I'm putting in Chris Mid. I listened to the full thing of this earlier. It doesn't really wow me. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy.
When I was in band when I was little, I set that song as my ringtone because I liked the song and I thought it was really pretty. And then I was in the middle of band practice and my mom called me like 15 times and it kept going off and everyone laughed at me and made fun of me, including the director. And I cried. I was so little. I was like 9. I thought it was pretty.
That's rough. Did the director apologize?
No. Kids used to follow me around at school doing ballet. They'd be like, "Hey, Aaron," and would like do ballet.
Oh my god. It's horrible.
It was terrible.
Rin has so many villain origin stories, and yet here she is.
Yep.
Iron Will for real.
Put it wherever you see fit. It's a good background song.
I will be deducting points from songs based on this song's been overplayed, which is why you might be surprised at some songs for how high ranking they might be or how low ranking they are. Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly, fa la 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 mid. There are some call and response songs that do deserve the hype that they get. Deck the Halls to me, after a while, can be a little grating. It's one of those classics that I think is outplayed.
Yeah. Dominic the Donkey.
Dominic the Donkey. I did not hear this one until today. This song is just weird. Is it? What? Wait, why? Why is it racist? Why is it racist? Why?
It sounds racist to me because they're like doing a voice and then they're saying the word chingity ching.
He's Italian. I think this guy's Italian.
Is he actually Italian?
I'm pretty sure he's Italian.
Okay, then maybe
it's a Christmas donkey.
Fine.
It's the Italian Christmas donkey.
You know what? They're saying words in Italian at the end. I think it's fine. It's one of those accumulations of sounds that make you wonder if a slur is being spoken. Exactly.
That's fair.
And for that reason, I will put it in like either mid or D.
I'm gonna put it in B. If this song is racist, then I put it here, okay? But if it's not, and it's a cute little Italian donkey song, it's B. It's background serviceable. Do they know it's Christmas? I'm putting that in D.
You're wrong. It's background serviceable.
That's like the genre of 80s songs that deserves to be forgotten, in my opinion. That is like a flavor of 80s sounding music that is not aesthetic. It's like, damn, this is why people say the 80s were rough.
You're wrong. Do you hear what I hear is S tier, but I don't know, not this version. I think
the various artists. If it's a various artist one,
tier,
then it can be whatever.
Version.
I'm just thinking of a super generic like church choir singing.
No, put on I think it's Celine Dion. Oh, it's Whitney Houston.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Why did I think it was Celine Dion?
I'm also gonna cue a Bing Crosby version.
You're listening to like a second of it. You're not listening.
I got the whole picture. I've never heard this song. I've gone to church. I know this song.
Good.
It's not that good.
Please Come Home by the Eagles, I think is a pretty great Christmas song.
I listened to this one today because I don't think I listened to it all the way through. This is a pretty good one. You Make It Feel Like Christmas with Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani.
Oh, fucking bad.
I'm putting in December because it's like catchy enough, but also it like is Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. I don't like it.
F tier. Feliz Navidad. S tier.
This is one of my favorite Christmas songs. I'm not fucking moving it. The First Noel. This is one of those very explicitly Christian Christmas songs that I will not skip because it is. I personally think it's a pretty good. It's a good one. I like this one. I like First Noel. Frosty the Snowman.
S tier. tier.
I don't think it's S tier worthy.
S tier for the thumpity thump thump section.
I really like the original version by, I don't know the name of the man who sings it, but his
like
vocal performance clears any other cover
kinda
of this
sounds like
song.
Charlie Day.
Otherwise, if it's any other cover, it goes into B.
S tier.
But this cover brings it up. But not this cover. The original version
tier.
brings it up into an A tier. God rest ye merry gentlemen. This is explicitly the Pentatonix version.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's pretty good.
I don't think I've heard this version of this song. Yeah, this is good. This is, I mean, like, aside from the meme about Pentatonix,
It's pretty good.
it's good. This is a good song.
It's pretty good.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, just like the bass version, vanilla, no mods. I can't even think of a different version.
It gets in the background.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, it's all right.
It's fine.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
S tier. S tier. Comedic gold.
I think I put it in mid earlier because I think I was taking it too seriously. This is a funny song. I'm gonna put it in B. I'll
It's
put it
a
in B.
silly, goofy little song.
It is a silly, goofy song. Greatest time of the year. I thought I've never heard of this song before, and then I listened to it again today, and I realized I think I have heard this one before.
Play a little part of it.
I had never listened to an Allie and AJ song before until like people
Oh,
were like
you've heard many.
rediscovering them, like, or not rediscovering, just like they became popular again a few years ago. And I feel like I was like, I've literally never fucking heard of Allie and AJ before in my life. I think I've heard of this song though.
Oh, S tier.
I'm putting it in a really great Christmas track.
Fuck you.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, Tyler, the Creator. He did much better work on his Grinch album. I'm putting this in Chris mid. He's done much better. Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen is a beautiful song. This is fucking not a Christmas song. Or it might be. I might be dumb and might be missing a lyric. This is just a weird one. And I don't know how to rank it because I don't want to rank it too low because people will look at it and be like, I fucked you rate Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen so low. It's a perfectly written song. I don't love his vocals. This also isn't a Christmas song. This is a Christmas tier list. I don't want to disrespect Leonard Cohen like that. R.I.P. to Leonard Cohen, but it's a weird one. Happy Xmas War is Over. I don't know why this has been a popular TikTok sound for like 2 years because it is very much a Christmas song.
John Lennon.
Fuck John Lennon.
Yeah. Chris mid.
I'll put it in Chris mid because it's not. It's all right. Hark the Herald Angels Sing in Excelsis Dale.
S tier.
That is a fucking insane song.
It's fun to sing.
Yeah, that is a hype ass song, dude. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. The Frank Sinatra version, Judy Garland's version,
Ooh.
Ella Fitzgerald,
That's the one.
Sam Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm gonna put in a great Christmas track. That is one of those classics that is not underrated at all. Here Comes Santa Claus.
Ooh, S tier.
S tier? I don't know. I'm gonna listen to the Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters version.
Yeah.
That is a stacked cast. When you tell me, oh, it's this song by Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters, I know I'm gonna love it. I know I'm gonna love this. I'm putting it here because, again, this is not the definite version. If I heard Sam Smith's version, no disrespect to Sam Smith, I probably wouldn't like it that much. I'm putting I Want a Hippopotamus, both versions, in D tier. Sorry to Casey Musgraves.
I don't really love Casey Musgraves.
Holly Jolly Christmas. Various artists.
This original version can't be beat. Nah, because it also, you might not get Burl, what's his name? What the fuck were people naming their kids, dude? Burl Ives.
Little baby Burl.
Oh, Holy Night.
This is one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's definitely a very like Christian Christmas song. My favorite version of this is the Christina Grimmie version.
C tier.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. If this is the Bing Crosby version of this song, that's also going in A tier. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
You just did that.
Yeah, and I did it too because I like it. Jingle Bell Rock. Honestly, background serviceable. I don't love this one.
Jarbit donated a sub, so you have to put it up at least one.
Yeah, for gaslighting you.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, I'll put it in A tier. Jingle Bells.
Would be like a D tier for me, except it says various artists. So this includes the Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Laid an Egg.
joy to the world. For that note in the song, every time you perform this song, you have to do the weird glissando. You have to do the nature sing. I'm putting in an A tier. Glissando. Okay, buddy. $5 word over here. I was in band. I'm sorry. All I Want for Christmas Is You, Kelly Clarkson edition. I, by nature, cannot rate All I Want for Christmas Is You, a cover of it, any higher than Mariah Carey's version, because if I did that, that would kind of be racist, I think, if I did that. So I have to put it here, and you'll understand why. Under the Mistletoe by Kelly Clarkson and Brett Aldridge. Put it in Chris Mid, wrapped in red. He's a good singer. I'll put this in background serviceable. Last Christmas, it says various artists, so I would usually default to the original artist. Last Christmas by Wham is already on here.
Oh, shit.
Carly has a version of Last Christmas. Remy Wolf has a cover of Last Christmas.
S tier. You have to put in S tier.
Every time, unless it's performed by Ashley fucking Tisdale, is an S tier song.
No, even with Ashley Tisdale, it's S tier.
Ashley Tisdale brings it down to a C. Let It Snow. This one has more covers than I think any fucking song in existence. If we are talking the Dean Martin cover, the Dean Martin original.
Oh, babe. Oh.
Not S tier, it's A tier. I looked at that and I was like, that looks wrong, so I put it in A tier. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
F tier.
Okay, all right. Don't like it. I don't like it. Stop playing it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't ever need to hear the song ever again.
If I never heard it again in my entire life, I'd be fine.
I'd have a merrier Christmas every single year. Mary, did you know Pentatonix? Oh my God. Hands up if your choir, if your high school choir performed this every motherfucking Christmas.
We never got to do this one.
Really?
I think that version is a little interesting. It's a little bit slow for me.
Yeah, I'm putting in D.
That's a little brutal. That's brutal to me.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, specifically the Jackson 5 cover.
Tier.
I don't think I've heard the Jackson 5 version of this.
Put a S tier.
I don't love this.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
You're wrong.
I don't love it.
No, you're wrong.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh wait, who is this by? This is by an actual person. Michael Bublé! You fucker! You saturated the Christmas market for too goddamn long. Why do they have a million Michael Bublé songs but no Beach Boys songs? That is so fucked up. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm gonna put... This one's just so overplayed. This is just literally, it's just like, it's in every fucking modern Christmas movie. Every Christmas movie post 2015. It's the most. This holiday season, somebody's getting put on the naughty list. What did you do to the turkey? And it's like every off-kilter...
Your misogyny popped out with that one.
I wasn't a woman character.
You did a really high-pitched voice.
Who's to say that wasn't my homophobic gay character? Yeah, I fucking hate how overplayed the song is. I don't hate the song. It just overstayed its welcome.
Oh, Tenenbaum.
If we're specifically talking the version by Nat King Cole, I'll put it in the background serviceable. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful. Oh, come all ye faithful.
Oh, yeah, you're faithful? Come.
I'm going to put Oh, Come All Ye Faithful in background serviceable. It's a B. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, the original?
Yes, the original by Thurl Ravencroft. That is a crazy ass name.
It sounds like a wrestler.
Thurl Ravencroft sounds like an Indiana Jones character.
It sounds like Riverdale.
Yeah, A tier. That's a good one. Winter Wonderland, Here Comes Santa Claus, featuring Snoop Dogg and Anna Kendrick.
F tier.
F tier?
F tier.
I haven't heard this. Wow, this is really bad. This is like phenomenally bad.
It's so bad.
The gimmick of this rap saves it from being an F tier.
You're wrong. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree is
At
S
the
tier.
penguin party hop.
It's S tier because it sounds like she says the F word.
When?
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie. It sounds like she says later we'll have some fucking pie.
I'll put it in a really great Christmas track. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's a cute song.
This song is timeless. I'm putting it in background serviceable. Run Rudolph, S tier.
S tier.
Run Rudolph is S tier. Santa Baby, D, because that song's annoying. And every single time that it gets performed, it always gets played up in like a really predatory way. Every single time it's performed, it's always a little girl. It is always a minor. Every time somebody
Yeah,
in
by
like,
a bunch of white women, it
Yes.
gets weird. No, S tier.
I'll put it in mid for Eartha Kitt's sake, but the way people talk about Baby It's Cold Outside, people have actually ruined Santa Baby because of how they talk about it. Santa Claus Has Come to Town, the Jackson 5 cover.
Is really good. Oh yeah, this version like goes so fucking hard.
This is the best version of this song.
It is. This version of this song is fantastic.
Typically,
Background. I would
typically
I would put this in D personally. This version of this song is good. I'd put it in like a really great.
I'm gonna put it in B. I think it
That's fine.
it brings it up.
That's fine.
It brings up the whole reputation. This sounds
That's
like a
fine.
completely different song. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's like it is like an optimal cover.
Yes.
Santa Claus Coming
F tier.
for
F
Us.
tier.
Are you saying that because it's Sia?
Yes.
I like her other song off this out, like the other Sia Christmas song. Fuck Sia, okay? First and foremost, fuck Sia. I like Snowman. Yeah, okay. I'm putting it in December. Silent Night.
S tier. S tier. Excellent
S-tier?
song. Excellent song. This is the most sweet, soothing little song in the entire world. It's so lovely.
I'm gonna put it in A tier. I actually, I do feel warmly about this song, but I don't think it's an S tier. Silver Bells.
S tier. Silver bells and my balls smells.
It's Christmas time in the city.
I actually don't like this one.
I'm putting it in B. It's a
That's fine.
classic, but it's not one of those I go crazy for. Sleigh Ride.
S tier.
Yeah, that's an S tier. That's
tier.
perfect. Snow Miser, Heat
S
Miser.
tier.
This is gonna be an unpopular opinion what I'm about to do here.
Go fuck yourself. Oh,
Put it in
fine.
A.
That's
I put
fine.
it in A
That's
tier.
fine. I'm sorry. That's
I
fine.
know people think it deserves S tier. Where Are You Christmas? Cindy Lou Who song.
Wait, who's singing it?
Faith Hill.
This version is crazy. The Faith Hill version.
I'm putting it in A tier. It plays the credits of the movie, doesn't it?
He gives the most passionate, just gut wrenching, like rendition and performance of this song, and it's "Where Are You, Christmas." White Christmas. Oof.
Oh wait, the version from the Santa Claus. I'm having. Whoa, that's not what he says.
Having a stroke.
Winter Wonderland.
Yeah,
Chris Mid.
yeah.
I don't love Winter Wonderland. That's all I have to say on that. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I
Yeah.
hate this fucking song.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Kind of blows, doesn't it?
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We
wish you a Merry Christmas.
We
Wish you.
a
It
Merry
feels like you're being
Christmas.
like swung by your parents.
Yeah,
You know, when
yeah.
like they hold each of your hands.
Yeah. Well,
That's what
no,
it.
But
We're not gonna unpack that. I'm just gonna put that in D tier. I'm just gonna put that in D tier and move on. Finally, Wonderful Christmas Time, Paul McCartney.
I love this song. I am of the
Some people-
unpopular opinion that this song is pretty good.
Some people will tell you that Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney is fa la 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 fucking bad. I don't really believe that. I feel like every time I listen to it, I like it a little more. And it's getting to the point where I feel like I could genuinely warm up to it and consider it a good Christmas song. Right now, Chris Mid.
That's fine.
It is not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. It is a ridiculous song, in my
Oh, yeah.
opinion. But I get more enjoyment out of it every single time I come back to it. So that is our Christmas tier list. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can get a full res of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this guy. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not actually gonna list off all these because I don't even know how many were on here. You have eyes. Merry friggin' Christmas.
Merry McFrickin' Christmas.
Make sure you say it to the Starbucks employee. Make sure you get mad when they don't say it back. Make them say it back.